Hey guys, it's Keywan with Kingdom Builders. We got a great one for you today. I don't know if you guys saw the previous video, but I was with the interior designer. We was walking through the job, letting you know what we're gonna do. But hey, we are starting, we are in progress. So guys, I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that we've already done. So as we walk around here, we got tile. In the beginning, if you guys saw before, this was not here, but we're all finished up on the tile part of the job. It looks more modern, more chic. And like I said, the interior designer really gonna put her pop on it once everything is finished. But right now we did our part. We got this tile down. We actually gave it black grout. She actually wanted us to use black grout because it's gonna give it a pop, because actually we're gonna be painting the door black as well, so that's going to really make it pop. So after that, let's walk in here really quick. We got the electricians putting up recess lights, doing a lot of painting, a lot of design work. I mean, we're giving it the works. So let's walk in here really quick. Watch yourself. So as you see right now, the electricians are taking down the track lights. What we're going to put in place of the track lights, we're going to be using some recess lights. And let me give you a tip real quick. The reason why we're using recess lights because they are more modern looking. You know, oftentimes in a space like this, we would use recess lights to give it more of an LED look. This particular client actually have a pretty nice recess light, because let's just say if you're watching a movie, you can actually change the color on these particular recess lights. So those type of recess lights actually need a different type of switch, which we're going to use and do a little upgrade. So guys, if you're in a room like this here, you might want to use recess lights because it can add more flavor to your room. I don't know if you guys remember, this here fireplace had a different type of tile. We're actually not finished with it yet, but right now we changed the tile out. We gave it a more modern look. Actually down here, it was a granite piece like this. We're gonna change this out. We're gonna stain the wood to pretty much match some of the accessories in here. This tile here is like a gray look. We're gonna have a contrast gray wall here that's gonna go really nice. Take a look at the wall over here. Now this is pretty neat. This is what I call like a picture frame molding. I believe the interior design is gonna have some pictures in between. So this kind of gives you the versatility of what we can do. We're actually going to have pictures going between, but our painter actually designed this wall. He's not finished yet, but I just want to show you guys just a snippet of what's going on so that you guys can kind of get a look at what we're doing. And this is another tip that actually interior designer told me about, which you guys might want to take a look at. So in these walls over here, you can take a look that all these like these little receptacles, we probably want to take them out, because think about it, if we're going to do all of this renovations, look how, and I'm going to use the word dingy, look how dingy these light fixtures are. I mean, these sockets, we're going to take them out and actually put new ones and actually add covers too as well. Think about it, if you're going to change something out, you want everything to look nice and fresh. So therefore, we really got to be attention to detail. You know, we're really big on attention to detail. So we want to make sure we just snatch those out and put new ones in, make sure that's a fresh look. Over here in the corner, we are going to add, the client likes it had like a refrigerator, countertop area with some floating shelves. Those floating shelves actually going to match the mantle. So once we get them all set up and we're going to stain everything, I mean, guys, this is going to be really nice because this whole entire area is going to be super custom. Like everything from top to bottom, even the drapes here in this window is going to be super custom. I think it's going to be a button you can mash. There's going to be solar up and down. So our particular client is very, very techie. So the whole entire house, he's going to have LED, Alexa, you can talk. I mean, we're going to do the works to this house. It just shows the versatility of what things that we can do inside a house or inside a space that can really give your house that transformation that you're looking for. Also in the last video, we talked about doing a room addition. Now this is just not no simple ordinary room addition. You know, at Kingdom Builders Associates, we like to do custom stuff. We like to give you that wow factor. And this is the same same thing we're going to do in this particular house. I don't know if you guys can see, but outside of this window here, you see it's a lot of space there. We may even have to cut some of these trees. But guys, look, it is going to be an 1,800 square foot room addition. I'm talking about 200 feet of closet space of just his side, another 200 feet of closet space on her side. We're going to give them a big room, an ensuite. We're going to give them a large, this bathroom is going to be something that you guys just got to take a look at when we're finished. All custom, everything. I already talked with a client. They gave us the go-ahead. So we're just going to finalize the plans. Guys, y'all got to stay tuned and watch once we finish this. Hey, guys, we got the man himself.
It's me.
It's him. What's your name, man?
My name is Kevin. So you guys see me at the last house
Here we go.
on Mont Castle, Genesis Solar Electric, taking over like a storm in the Triad area. You're getting your houses rewired. Your house was built 1900 to 1980. Call us professional. You won't even know we're in there except for how beautiful your house looks.
What's the reason why we gotta, we don't really want to cut all that sheetrock out and run that switch. Instead of doing that, what can we do?
All right, so right now, it was a fan. We're moving the fan, and the issue that we ran into was the switch is on the opposite side of where the fan is going.
Okay.
So it was two options. We can cut the sheetrock back. We have studs going this way. So if we cut the sheetrock back, we have to drill holes through each stud to get back over to the switch to pull a new line to reach the new location. So instead, what we do, we get whatever color paint that you guys choose. We get a junction box. We take the junction box and we put a cover over it. Now you don't have to worry about cutting all your sheetrock, bringing a new line to get it. Unless you really don't want a faceplate in your ceiling. A lot of people would rather just put the faceplate so they don't pay an extra 4 or 5 hours in labor and material. Easy fix, it doesn't look bad. But if you're the type of person who's like really
nitpicky,
you're gonna want to get and pay the extra money to do it. But me, in my home, I'm gonna pay the extra money to do it.
Gotcha.
In my house, I'm gonna pay. Everybody doesn't want to, they don't have to. It's cool, but yeah, that's what it is. But we're gonna get it, put a faceplate on it, make that the junction box, run the wire over, come here, put this beautiful fan. It's gonna look good. You're not even gonna be able to tell that the junction box is there. They make like flush mount faceplates, so.
That's a great point that you made, and the reason why we collaborate so great, because once you have to do a lot of electrical work, you gotta have sometimes people that can do sheetrock. So
but you don't just have sheetrockers. You have sheetrockers.
Right.
You have framers. You have plumbers.
I do.
You got the whole shebang and bang.
Right.
I'm glad we came together. I'm glad we came together. So you're gonna see a lot. Listen, you're gonna see a lot. Kingdom Builders, Genesis Solar. We about to go Langley Electrical Contractors. It's gonna be a movie. Pay attention. Watch how we do it, because we're gonna show you how to do the same thing.
And there you have it, folks. Kingdom Builders here sign off. You guys have a great rest of the day.
Hallelujah.